Hi there. So I'm recording these videos a couple days in advance to try to get the links approved so that you can watch them the day that they come out. It takes me about a day or two to get the links approved because I have to email somebody. It's just a whole big mess. So if there are announcements that I need to give you, I will put those on Google Classroom. Oh, here's Bella for her daily check-in. Say hi. She's so crazy. We just spent some time outside because it's such a beautiful day. So if there's announcements, that's what I was saying. Look at Google Classroom. I will make those announcements there. I'll still be doing my read alouds here just because it's fun for me. You don't have to watch them, but they're fun, I think. And it might bring back some memories. I'm really digging into my collection from when I taught third grade, and some of you were not even born yet, which is crazy, or you were just born when I first started teaching. So anyway, you might have grown up with some of these books, so it might just be fun to re-listen to some of them. I found one from when I was a kid that I totally forgot I had, and I'm so pumped to read that later. But this week, or today, I have probably one that you loved growing up, maybe, I don't know, Skippyjon Jones. So I'm going to attempt what I think a Chihuahua would sound like for your entertainment. So if anything, you just listen to these for the entertainment pleasure and to laugh at me, I'm fine with that. Because we all need to laugh at ourselves sometimes. So here's Skippyjon Jones. Every morning, Skippyjon woke up with the birds. There he is, with the birds. And this did not please his mother at all. "Get yourself down here right now, Mr. Kitten Britches," ordered Mama Junebug Jones. Oh, I forgot he's a kitten. But doesn't he think he's a Chihuahua? I don't remember. We'll just keep reading. "No self-respecting cat ever slept with a flock of birds," she scolded, "or ate worms, or flew, or did his laundry in Mrs. Doohiggy's bird bath." The lecture went on and on as usual. "You've got to do some serious thinking before you leave this room, Mr. Fuzzy Pants," said his mother, "about just what it means to be a cat. Not a bird, not a mouse or a grouse, not a moose or a goose, not a rat or a bat. You need to think about just what it means to be a Siamese cat. And stay out of your closet," she added, closing the bedroom door. Go lay down, Bella. I know this is exciting. But once he was alone, Skippyjon Jones began to bounce and bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. "Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones, and I bounce on my bed, and once or 6 times I land on my head." On his way down to earth from a gigantic big bounce, Skippyjon Jones shot past his bedroom mirror. "Holy guacamole!" exclaimed Skippyjon Jones. "What was that?" He does think he's a Chihuahua. I was right. Okay. So up he went again, and again it appeared. Then, using his very best Spanish accent, he says, "My ears are too big for my head. My head is too big for my body. I am not a Siamese cat. I am a Chihuahua." Don't show Christian this video. Back on land, Skippyjon Jones climbed into his toy box and rifled through some of his old junk. You need to go lay down, Bella. I'm reading to the kids. Yes, thank you. After he put on his mask and sword and climbed onto his mouse, Skippyjon Jones began to sing in a muy soft voice. "My name is Skippito Fresquito. I fear not a single bandito. My manners are mellow, I'm sweet like the jello. I get the job done, yes indeedo." Bella is very confused right now. Yes, I'm reading. Go lay down. This is going to be an entertaining video today. Back in the kitchen, Jujubee, Jezebel, and Jilly Boo Jones were helping Mama Junebug Jones make lunch. "Can Skippyjon come out of his room now?" asked Jujubee. "No," answered Mama Junebug Jones. "Mr. Fluffernutter is still thinking." In fact, Skippyjon wasn't thinking about being a Siamese cat at all. With a walk into his closet, his thoughts took him down a lonesome desert road far, far away in old Mexico. Not long into his journey, a mysterioso band of Chihuahuas appeared out of the dust. "Ay caramba! Who goes there?" asked Skippyjon Jones. "We go by the name of Los Chimichangos," growled Don Diego, "the biggest of the small ones. Who are you?" "I am El Skippito, the great sword fighter," said Skippyjon Jones. Then the smallest of the small ones spoke up. "Why the mosquito, dude?" "No. Why the mosquito, dude?" asked Poquito Tito. "I go incognito," said Skippito. "Do you like rice and beans?" asked Pintolito. Oh, I'm cracking myself up. "See, I love mice and beans," said Skippito. "He might be the dog of our dreams," whispered Rosalita. "Perhaps," said Tia Mia, "if he knows the secret password." Leaning toward Don Diego, El Skippito half sneezed, half spoke the secret password into the Chihuahua's very large ear. "Ah, Chupichu!" "Bless you," said Don Diego. "Gracias," said Skippito. "Then it's true," decreed Don Diego. "Yip, yippee, yippito! It's the end of Alfred Bazito. Skippito is here. We have nothing to fear. Adios to the bad Bumblebito. Then all of the chimichangos went crazy loco. First, they had a fiesta. Then, they took a siesta. But after waking up, the chimichangos got down to serious business. Using his paw, Don Diego drew a picture in the sand of the great Bumblebito for Skippito to see. A hush grew over the chimichangos, so great that one could hear a whisker drop. "Alfred Bazito," whispered the crowd. "El blimpo bumblebito bandito." "Sí," said Poquito Tito. "The bandito steals our frijoles." "Not your beans!" cried Skippito, outraged. "Sí," Poquito continued. "Red beans, black beans, Boston baked and blue, cocoa, coffee, kidney beans, pinto and jelly too." "And now he comes for us," Poquito added. "Por qué?" asked Skippito. "Because we are full of the beans too." Then Don Diego stood tall and his most somber voice declared, "Yo quiero frijoles." "Huh?" asked Skippito. "The dude just wants his black beans. No, the dude just wants his beans back," said Poquito Tico. "And you are the dog for the job." "Me?" asked Skippito. Then all of the chimichangos turned towards Skippito, the great sword fighter. I don't know if I've ever read this book before, because my students loved it, but I think it's hilarious. But poor Skippito had no time for a plan, because in the blink of an eye, a gigantic shadow darkened the landscape. The chimichangos scattered in all directions. "Vamos, Skippito, or it is you the bandito buito!" they cried. Skippito stood his ground, but his legs shimmied and shook like the jello, and his teeth chattered like the castanets. Then, in a muy soft voice, he said, "My name is Skippito Frisquito. I fear nate single bandito." But Alfredo Bazito flew straight for Skippito until the bean-eating bandito hovered only inches away from the great sword fighter's face. "Holy frijoles!" cried Skippito as he thrust his sword in the air. Suddenly, pop went the bandito, landing on Skippito's sword, and quicker than one could say chihuahuas, cheese, and crackers, every kind of bean came spilling out of Alfredo Bazito, the Bumblebito bandito. Then all the doggies burst into song. "Yip, yippee, yappito! Our hero is El Skippito. He's the dog of our dreams who delivered the beans, and now we can make our burritos." Oh gosh, it's shaking that. Sorry. But back at home, there was such a ruckus coming from Skippyjon's room that Mama Junebug Jones and the girls just had to find out what was going on. They raced down the hall to the kitty boy's room. Benguito, Crashito, Papito, Skippito! Just in time to see Skippyjon's closet exploding. Then out flew Candy, Beanbag Doggies, and the kitty boy with his birthday piñata on his head. Skippyjon Jones! Everyone cried. Holy muchachitas, he said in a muy soft voice. Mama Junebug Jones lifted up Skippyjon and covered his head with furry purry kisses. What am I going to do with you, Mr. Cocoa Pugs, she scolded. That night, when he was supposed to be going to sleep, Skippyjon began to bounce and bounce on his big boy bed. Oh, I'm Skippyjon Jones with a mind of my own, and I'll bounce on my bed for hours. I know I'm a cat, but forget about that. Say good night, Skippyjon Jones, called his mama. Buenas noches, mis amigos, said Skippyjon Jones. So I hope you enjoyed that as much as I did. I know I have another Skippyjon Jones. I don't remember what it's about. But I will look online for more of these and maybe do one a week until the end of the year because I had a lot of fun with that. So I hope you enjoyed. Don't make fun of me too much. Yeah. And I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great Thursday. Bye.